Corki for them. Saw that played a lot yesterday with to great effect. And once again, we're going to see the deadly Bombardier on the Summoner's Rift.
You know, Gromp will be back up soon as well, or Raptors will be back up. The hook in the bottom lane is what's going to cause the action.
Onto Woodid, look at the damage, the headshot comes out, Mickey jumps forward, Woodid, first blood to Splyce.
Mickey with the ignite gets the first blood, headshot came through.
Here for Splyce, actually here comes Trashy, flashes in, Faxy's going to try and flash his way away into the Mega, the wallop comes down, but so does Faxy. No, yes! Electro Harpoon.
Electro Harpoon for the kill. The ward was...
And it's absolutely devastating this bottom lane now. Woodid will jump in, but look at the damage onto Charlotte. Great the ignite as well. A great play from Mickey. He's making all the plays. And Woodid gets harassed down as well. They may even just go for the dive. Ace in the hole to Woodid. Able to get the flank off here. They're going in. The TP used as well. There's the lantern for Kobe. The root onto Shannon. He's trying to dodge his way around, but you cannot dodge away from the autos, and you cannot dodge away from the equalizer. 5-0. To Splyce.
Splyce with a clean.
Same as that jump onto Betsy here. The exhaust comes down. The shockwave used as well. Mickey looking for a hook. Is it going to land? Not quite, but it forces Betsy back straight into the arms of the play. And Betsy has nowhere to go. Splyce are 6-0. They'll get a Rift Herald for themselves as well. And Roccat are looking down the place to keep his team alive. Baxy's going to jump onto Wonder here, but the equalizer comes down. Baxy's going to go Mega. Nah, doesn't get the stun. Wonder flashes away from the wallop, but can he flash away from the building? The flame spitter comes back up. Wonder trying to do what he can. No flashes. Baxy jumps in. He misses the building, and the minions are there. Baxy, you're going to burn down, my friend. Wonder. Baxy does have Mega now. We're going to look up towards the top lane for the time being. The charm comes in. They do get the knock of the shockwave onto 3 as well. The hook's going to connect. Mickey with the box down. Splyce managing to survive as Pride Stalker's the first to fall. Kianan and Betsy were there as well underneath the tower. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Wonder and Baxy continue
to what in other sports would be called like the championship rounds, right? Is you're into game 3 where everything counts. It's a best of 1 again. Now Woody goes in.
Chan comes in onto 2. Pride Stalker tries to get onto the backline. Does take out Senkers. Mickey there as well. Wonder's joined the fray there. The equalizer comes down. That's 1 dead. They're looking for Woodid and Yarnan as well. Yarnan dead. Kalista gone. Woodid pulled away as well. Splyce absolutely devastating Roccat at the moment. Faxy's there.
I mean, how did he get away from that?
Roccat, you spoil sports. Yarnan and Woodid eventually get the kill. Kobe's on a killing spree. Trassy's chasing them in as well. Explosive cast to knock him back. Yarnan just tries to farm up a few minions, but eventually he will fall as well. 14 kills to 2 in favor of Splyce. A 10,000 gold lead for them as well. I think that's all you can say about it.
Oh, we're back into a fight.
Oh, fight up in the top lane. Faxy's dead. Trashy's on a killing spree. There was a short period in this game where I thought Splyce might have had the quickest game in the European LCS this split, which is at 23 minutes. I don't think it anymore.
No.
Although with Baron buff, maybe if they just win 1 fight after this push, they can win. And it looks like Roccat actually won the fight as they're going to try and collapse in. Faxy is dead, of course, but Pride Stalker's on his way. There's Woodid with the charm. Double charm equalizers come out, though. Woodid's doing what he can to distract, but he's already dead. And Splyce there. Pride Stalker is across the wall and has landed a Sonic Wave on that Baron. Kobe's going to kill Yana, not quite. The shockwave pulls him closer, and Kobe will be thankful for that. Betsy trying to get the kill, can't do it. Baron did go over towards Splyce during all of this, and Pride Stalker's trying to jump his way away. Sanko splashes the wall, just needs a phosphorus bomb or an auto to land. Not quite enough, but the minions help him out. And Splyce get the Baron, get at least the playoffs, if not the playoff finals. That's a charm on towards the AD carry. Kobe pulled back, Pride Stalker looking for the flank. Yonan has put that Fate's call in, but gets hooked once again from Mickey, and that's an unstoppable Kobe as Splyce look to finish out this game. The equalizer comes out, the shockwave does absolutely nothing. Woodid's going to take an ace in the hole to the face. Senkux, 1 more auto will do it, but you can't quite get there. The Gatling gun cannot shred through Woodid enough. Senkux almost kills himself. Pride Stalker, that's Kobe goes legendary, a delayed quadra. Come on, Splyce.
It's not the Penta, it doesn't count anymore, unfortunately.
This snake has a massive bite. They're looking for the Nexus Towers. They're gonna take the win. Roccat fall 2-1 as Splyce take the series.
You talked there about the strength of these 2 teams, and when you look at the teams they've beaten in the groups, you have to look that they are at least mid to top of the table contenders for this split. It was a close-fought series in the first 2 games. Hard to judge exactly where the skill level for both teams is, but you've got to say that they were competitors against each other for the majority, but Splyce finding their groove in Game 3, coming out very strong, and Cobby once again putting in a good performance alongside the rest of Splyce.
Yeah, I think it's just Splyce all around in those second 2 games were able to hold on to a lead and close it out.